Laning 101 after the intro. Okay guys, so here's the thing. This video is gonna go out Friday. I am recording this Wednesday. Just if you guys want to know the days that I record once in a while. Yes, I know there was no video last Wednesday of Can We Be Vainglorious. I actually tried to get this Laning Tips CP Ringo video out, but I had no luck. So that sucks, you know. Ooh, good thing he didn't hit us. Okay, let's activate this. Try to hit him.
You know, shooting is some thirsty work.
Okay, so
I'll take a chance.
I'm gonna give you some basic tips of how to lane. Nothing too spectacular, but just enough that if you're just beginning, you can get the hand of it quite easily. Okay, so let's start with tip number 1 that can come in handy right now. Freezing the lane. Freezing the lane is when you only take the last hits like I'm doing right now. So you only get the gold and the lane freezes. He is trying to get a lot more minions killed at a faster rate than I am, which is making him push the lane.
What, over there?
Freezing the lane allows... Oh, he landed that. Freezing the lane allows you to not only get a lot more gold than your other competitor, laner, but it also allows you to restrict him, make him, put him in a vulnerable situation due to ganks or stuff of that nature. So right here, we're going to be freezing the lane. We're making him come all the way towards us, which if we have a glaive or we have actually any character, it doesn't matter. It would have been a lot easier to land these attacks. He really wants to get some kills, so he comes super close and he took a turn shot. As you can see, his health there. We don't want to get targeted by him because we don't want to take any damage, right? So let's try to maintain this. He is left to do some backline damage, which is gonna make him a little bit less efficient in last hitting. But he is a star, so we got you know, taking consideration those Spitfires. Again, we're just taking the last hits, just make him over push. If I tell my team right now to come and help and attack, even if they're... Was that like their black feather or something? Wait, what? They have a black feather. He's right here. Which is weird, I don't expect him to be here. Let's command some stuff right now. Okay, we're just gonna do our thing here. And now this black feather is going against a fortress, which should die. Ooh, if I had enough energy. I was gonna use my A there. So now that we went over freezing the lane, the next topic is rotations. Rotations is basically when you are here in the lane, you see that there's danger in the jungle, there's an engagement happening or some sort of thing, they're stealing Kraken, something like that. And your job is to rotate down and help the team. Rotations really hurt your farming unless you are a very considerable distance ahead of them, right? Now, when you do rotations, you gotta take in mind a couple of things. Number 1, if the lane is pushed exactly where I'm standing, near the turn, it's not a good idea to go right away and rotate. But if it's on the opposite side, if you have your lane push on their side, it's a perfect idea, because the laner has to choose in between going and helping the team, and or he needs to choose in collecting the farm that he can lose, right? So it's a very interesting dilemma that you can put him in. Now that we talked about rotations, we are going to talk about, I actually have notes for this video, I was a little bit prepared. Oh yes, items. So at the start of item, you can choose one item. Depending on the type of person that you are, you could either choose to go, ooh, let's see if we can, oh, so close, good job. So let's say, for me, my starting item with Ringo is, as you can see right now, a swift shooter. Now, if I'm going versus another Ringo or a Scarf, like I am right now, I do enjoy grabbing a Book of Eulogies, because it can come in handy, because each time you kill a minion, and if you're very efficient at last hitting, it can allow you to really heal up most of your health without the use of potions or other thing like that. Now we're gonna let the turret take some of the hits, and then we're gonna take the last hit just for the gold. Ooh, they really want me here. This guy's taking some turret shots. I'm okay with that. That's an extra kill for me. I have my ult down. I really didn't do much, but thank you. Ooh, we gotta watch out for his Spitfire and take some farm. We gotta tell him to come over here and help. Now, when we want to leave, what we want to do is we gotta push the lane. So I'm gonna do my best right now to do as much damage to the minions as I can to push the lane. This guy's gonna use a Spitfire, but he's gonna put himself in a very vulnerable position, overextending. He's probably gonna use his goop. He is not the most efficient. He's not the most efficient laner right now, because normally you could have killed me if you were a little bit more efficient. Now, what does that mean? It means freezing the lane on your side and making me overextend. I gotta do all my my ability here, and I gotta leave now. So I'm gonna try to leave. I don't recommend doing this when there's various opponents here, but you can do it. Now we're gonna grab some sprint boots, and we're gonna grab a light shield, a couple of these, lots of these, and we should be good. They're fighting the lane out pretty good, maintaining the order there. I already have my first item. Now, check the farm. We're 45 and he's 5. You can say that there's not much of a farm difference right now. And yes, this is not the best game that I've done out farming people. The thing is that I'm trying to out farm a Scarf that can, be a pain. Let me take this kill. Okay, nice. It can be a pain because of the Spitfires. Okay, this guy's just killing himself for some reason. So yeah, this game might go downhill unless they are super prepared and start winning most of the fights. I am not going to post this video just because I want to give you guys content. But we've mentioned most of the topics I wanted to mention in this video in a very interesting manner. So we want to maintain that manner. He's going to miss his Spitfires there. I'm going to play some stuff. He landed it. We gotta run. Okay, we're gonna be doing some backline damage here. This is bad. Okay, we're gonna do some damage. That's why I put the scout tab, because I knew he needed to go that way. We have no more energy, so let's just say that this is a very dangerous situation. We want to push this lane because they are attacking us. So let's try to do the most amount of damage and push the lane. Like I mentioned before, pushing the lane puts the enemy laner in various degrees of dilemmas. We're gonna finish this here. I saw a black feather. We don't want to overextend even if this guy isn't doing much. Okay, we're gonna maintain our order here. Now let's go to the next topic. We already talked about freezing the lane. We already talked about rotation and items briefly. The next thing we want to talk about. Let me take this kill. I believe I can take this black feather. Okay, let's try to do our thing. We're not that high on energy, so we can't do much. Okay, doing our thing here. Okay, the next item on our list is to talk about how to get the lane unfrozen if the other guy is giving you a hard problem laning. Okay, so there is one way that I really like to use to unfreeze the lane, and that is hitting the enemy opponent. Let's say you're Ringo and you're right here, and you want to make the guys come closer. You hit him, and then the minions automatically follow you, and that way you can unfreeze the lane a little bit. We're gonna take this guy here. He's just waiting for some damage. Okay, so yeah, that's basically how you can unfreeze the lane. You just hit the enemy laner, and that should do the job. I'm gonna tell them that I am going up, so I want them to do something right now. We are gonna grab a little bit more defense. We're gonna grab this item right here and a potion, and we should be good. We don't want to leave the lane pushing our side, because this can happen, as you can see right now. Okay. Ooh, okay. He got away enough for me not to use my A ability. But that is okay. Okay, we're gonna do some stuff here. Continue on. Yeah, he cannot take the CP Ringo right now. We might be able to take this. Nice, well done. We played out very well. Let's go down here to try to help solve the problem of this miner, this gold miner. We should get that payout, so that's a huge swing in our favor. I actually want one of these, but I cannot get them, so I'm gonna try to take one of these. Okay, we're just doing our thing here. Now we are gonna get this shatter glass, and we are gonna get a couple of potions, 2 to be precise, and we're gonna activate one right now to you know, get this energy flowing. This guy should die because of the turret. He went way too deep for me. Nice, okay. He did get the last hit. He get to get the kill on this. Okay, we are not taking most of these kills, but we haven't died. So this is a pretty good job. We've done our rotation correctly when we need to, and we've maintained ourselves in a very good position most of the time. And that's another topic, positioning. You never want to be too vulnerable like I am right now unless you know where they are. In which case, I know they're not in this brush because of my allies just covered most of this with scout traps. We're going to make our way down here because they're probably going to look for a fight to take this mini miner. And we don't want them to take it. We want to control our farm. But we are going to decide to back off, as you can see right now. We're going to take this reflex block. And we are going to take a lot of flares. Because again, we want to keep vision and not put ourselves in a vulnerable situation. Another thing that you need to know. And that is... oh yes, overextending. A very interesting topic. We're gonna absolutely melt this guy. Okay. I'm waiting for 2 things right now. Ooh. Okay, we're just gonna let him do his thing. That hit me, it's okay. We don't want him to land us. So overextending. You don't want to overextend. For example, how I am without any minions, because that's just not good. Okay, we're gonna use our ult here. That did a nice amount of damage. We should take that kill. Yes, we did. We don't want him to take this kill, so let's try to fight here. Okay, we've played this very well. They don't have much defense to me, so they are getting Shrek. We'll let him take that. We are gonna get... we don't need that much defense, but we're gonna sell our flares. And now we want a piercing shard. Just in case they want to do something with their defense items. We're gonna run here because I believe they have better boots than me. Yes, they do. So I'm getting a little bit left over. Ooh, I want to take that kill. Okay, he took that farm, but it's okay. I'm not gonna waste any abilities on this guy because he's not worth wasting abilities on. We are gonna die here, possibly. Yes, that's our first death. He probably got a huge bounty, but that is okay. So yeah, we were out of position there, just staying. We should have ran away, and that would have maybe left us a chance. But he did get the ace. We are gonna get turned alone, and now they're gonna go for gold mine. So overall, it was better for me to die, and make the scarf stay, then go away and maybe possibly risk not getting the ace and not getting both the turn and the gold mine. Now, let's talk about a different topic, right? And that is asking for, telling the other opponent if, anything to do with the lane. Now, this is how you do it. Question marks are normally used as in, why'd you do that? Or, you know, why'd you do this? Why'd you do that? Why'd you take that? Why'd you steal this? And that is normally, that's not what it's built for. Now, the purpose of the, purple question mark, its sole purpose is, or not, maybe not its sole purpose, but the purpose that I normally think it's for, is that you put a question mark. You put a question mark, we're just gonna, like that, you put a question mark and people use it as in, why'd you do that, right? He's already kidding with me because he knows that I don't need the energy. And, you know, we are guildmates, so we joke around once in a while. Now, they're going in for his push, and we don't want them to know we're here. So we're just gonna do our thing. He gave us that one this time. Okay, we're just gonna stay here. Okay, not bad. Now this position, we're staying hidden in most case. We're staying hidden, so they don't. You see that we move, so they don't do much there. I'm actually gonna go for a double infusion right now to just shred. Okay, we're gonna shred here. And that's how you shred them, right? I just bought double infusion. They weren't waiting for that, honestly. We are 9-1, which is not bad. Now, I am pretty good with Ringo, and this probably has the subtitle name about, like, I don't know, like learn how to play lane with Ringo or something. Now, if you guys want other tips with other characters, for example, you want lane with Celeste or you want lane with Sky, I can give you some tips on that if you really think they're necessary. Now, what we're gonna do right now is I'm gonna briefly explain. Okay, there's surrender. I'm gonna briefly explain how to do everything here, right? We want one more kill. Come on. No. Okay. So, very nice try, I guess, on their part. They couldn't win that. Our guildmate here slowed his things. I imagine that. I did pull up the scoreboard once in a while, so you can, if you guys paid attention on that, you can tell that. We went 9-1. That one death that we got was just for the sole purpose of benefiting our team. Now, I'm gonna say this. If you guys want these as a series, if you guys want how to lane with this, or how to jungle, or how to roam, and with one specific character, you can tell me. Or if you only want a very broad term, like I did in this specific case of how to lane, you can tell me this. You can just comment down below and say, okay, can you make a series in which you explain how to lane, jungle, and roam? And I'll make 3 separate videos for that. If you guys want specific tips, then just comment down below as well. Sorry for the no Can We Vainglorious on Wednesdays, but as you guys may or may not know, I'm still in school, so I had some stuff to do there, and I had just some other stuff from life, you know. So sorry for that. I hope you guys can understand. Leave a like if you like this how to lane video. If you didn't, sorry I couldn't please you. But, you know, don't forget to subscribe. I give you montage Mondays on Mondays. Can We Be Vainglorious? Ranked videos, basically, on Wednesdays. And normal Vainglory on Fridays. A little bit of Clash Royale or other games Tuesdays and Thursdays, just so you guys have some fun. But thanks for watching this episode. As always, stay strong. Peace out.